believe that just happened. How did that just happen? Did he really clip it as it cleared the pipe?
We'll kill you. Oh gosh. Wow. Lena said, fuck this, I'm out. No way she did that.
Please end it. Freedom. I need the top here. The top. Never again. Never again. Get out of here. I don't want to see it again.
You say down there, man, come on, I'm busy, bro. I am busy. Y'all see these? Hit that. Let's go. Oh, play, man.
The hidden fear. Oh. No.
Actually, you know what? This is closer. No! As a child.
Oh my god! I almost jumped into him.
You put me down now?
Bring her back!
Put me down! Thank you. Go out of breath. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, nice! That was the coolest save ever. Oh, he's got it. Yes. What the fuck? Come on. Don't tease me like that. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's right. Banana Dance is on the shelf because we had to make room for Skake. Skake is now here. Enjoy on Twitch's lowest ever stream, where the stream quality gets as bad as Irresponsible, Indecent Thieves, and the gameplay will definitely be worse. Star World 4 for hope, no for fun. Mid-airs for hope, and resets for pain. This is how we're going with it. Yes, Rommel is taking the belt out on Rommel. Fully endorse that. This is the oh baby moment. Yes, it is.
Oh baby.
Highland is fun to go back to as the final hour of the stream. Decided to start doing that. Yeah, it's like a good wind down. It can be. Have you considered speedrunning it? I'm just throwing it out there. Thank you for the bites for Portal. Don't fall for it. What do you mean? We're doing this at a marathon in like a month. Not even in a month. In like 3 weeks we're doing this at a marathon. Come on. Highland is a great speed game. Exactly, Icy. Exactly. Hello, Icy and Rommel and T-Dubs and Donnie Machines. Future Highland speedrunner. Panda, my goat. Shawow. Terabyte. Icy, of course. Did I say it again? Probably. Oops. T-Wall's out of here with these T-Money. 100 T-Monies. Returned. Check is in the mail. And Terabyte, thank you for being early, an hour early with the emote barrage. I appreciate that so much. I fell for it and now I'm cursed this weekend. You haven't even played it yet. I used all my points last stream. This isn't fair. Fair is something you take a pig to, isn't it? That's what my wife tells me. Fair is a place, an event, community event. Curse to fall in love. Exactly. Exactly. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Just like you're gonna love watching Icy go for another small only PB. Trying to get under 15 minutes, right? So go follow him. Go follow Rommel and Terabyte, who are part of Team Low Effort, and Rommel, a Pokemon now, a lot. Well, sometimes Fortnite. Highland, variety streamer. Same with Terabyte, variety streamers. If you don't follow these 3 people, there's gonna be more soon, but if you don't follow these 3, bye-bye Fiberline. No more internet for you. Here, but also building a cat tree and various other things. Fancy, exciting. Also, go follow T-Walls. He's got whatever you want over there. This man does everything, especially fitness gear for thick individuals like myself. And he sponsors a stream and he's tech support. I switched my I switched my NVIDIA driver because he told me to. I just do whatever he says. So hopefully no crashes now. I don't know if the driver was causing that. There's been 2 separate incidents on 2 consecutive Sundays. I don't know why, but we'll find out. Pokemon Stardew is my thing. I do Super Mario World Saturday. Yes. So that's it. June is Stardew Valley speedruns. Saturdays is SMW, and then other days, other things. T-Walls is everything, he does it well. You think it's Ghosts? Yeah, it might be Faz, you know? Faz just wants to clap more than my body in that game. Has to take the hard drive with it. I don't know. Let's see. Anything else? I said hi to most of this. Wait, let me see. Oh, baby. Hold on. I'm just doing a quick scan. Let's go quads. No, we got triples. Quads get their own love. Goats are us. You at the farm? You about to go live? Okay, I think I'm caught up there. Alrighty. Coolsies. The hard drive. Okay. Low hanging fruit. I'm stuck on Vanilla Dome 3, those moving skeletons. Yep. Vanilla Dome 3 is pure BS. It's a pure dice roll. You either have to get those platforms to show up or get a cloud, and that's it. There's nothing else you can do. That's why all switches is nice. You can skip that part of Vanilla Dome. Mr. Tall and Proud. Oh, we should just watch. We should watch that part of your VOD, shouldn't we? Technically, don't get technical on me, Icy. Come on now. I told you about the emote promotion demotion, right? Yes, I did. And then, okay, we're trying. This doesn't really matter to anybody but me, but I'm gonna go with SoundCloud being basically through browser audio. So if I have to open up something else, like someone sends me some nonsense video, we're probably gonna hear it right away. So I'm just gonna roll with that. I tried finding SoundCloud clients that were standalone applications, and I could not find a good one. The one that actually worked was so bare bones in terms of features that I hated it and I uninstalled it. So that's just a new thing you might find. Like if I have to open someone's tab or something, we might hear the audio right away. That's intentional. Are we winning? I don't know, Big Papa. I'm sitting here at 12 minutes. I haven't reset once, so I guess we're winning. How you doing, Nito? Fart Blaster. The Fart Blaster. 9,000, not 8,000. 9,000. There we go. It's also part of Team Low Effort. I'll cut your internet line if you don't follow. It's possible to cape through VD3. Sure it is. I cannot fucking believe I pulled the devil for Miggy. He already thinks I hate him. No, I think that's a good thing. I wanted the devil. Damn it. Damn it. Donnie, if you think VD3 is bad, just go to Chocolate Island 2 and try to get the secret exit. I'm excited. My level for the Weirdicus Team Super World was a success. Nice. Didn't he just make a Super World? This man just cranks out Super Worlds. He's a machine. Speaking of machines. Boop-a-dee-ba-doo. Is that it for things I need to gibber about? It is. It's time to see if mid-airs are going to work today. Yay. Yay. Now the question is, should I mute the browser audio source there so I don't accidentally do that thing that I said might happen? Maybe. I'm not going to, though. It doesn't matter. Where's the sound? Where's the sound for that?
Don't matter.
None of this matters.
None of this matters.
Okay, why is this so loud here? Is it just me? It's just me. Actually, I think I know why. Hold on. Let me adjust this just a little bit. Hold on. Then I need to make it louder over here. So the reason I have to do this is another thing that doesn't matter to anyone else, but I went back to in-ear earbuds. So those are by their nature louder than open ear, so I have to like turn the volume down a little bit. One moment. I don't have a gain filter on this. Well, you're hitting the top of the green, right? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Why'd I switch back? Huh. Because I think with open ear, they're kind of not as secure. So that was starting to bother me a little bit. And also the sound leaks more by nature. Like, that's just how they are. And like having something in your ear, like it makes the sound a little more rich. And that trade-off started to be worth it to me, as opposed to like stuff going in my ear, because my ears are like more waxy than a normal person's. So that's why I was like, maybe open ear would be the thing for me. And like, I don't hate it, but I think this trade-off is better. You know, things that are relevant maybe just to me and no one else. I think about things way too much.
Iggy asked me. Tell us the order in which chat ate my dented peanut butter and plebs. Shut your whore mouths, all you dumb fucks. I ain't got a damn clue about no order in your stupid peanut butter shit or whatever the fuck that was. Keep it to yourself. Incognito.
You good, Marge?
Scrub.
What the hell was that? Is she having a stroke? I don't know. That was not TTS. That was Ask AI. AI came up with that on its own. I got those tiny canals in my Bluetooth earbuds just keep fucking slipping out. That's why I have to do with the hook. Because the regular ones everyone uses, they don't stay in my ears. I've been thinking about my audio situation the last couple months, and maybe I've made a few purchases that I didn't need to make, but whatever. As I've been told, I have T-Money or something, or Rona Cash, so... Okay. Marge ate my pube butter. Make sure you save that. I don't know how common that is. You're hitting top of green on SNES audio. I think we're good. Now, are we good with mid-airs? Find out soon. Haven't done mid-air since Sunday. I can't wear headphones because my ears got hot fast when covered. I can only wear earbuds. See, when I first started streaming, I was doing headphones. Because, like, that's a whole other thing. I just felt like earbuds weren't for me. They weren't going to stay in. And I needed something that was, like, going to cover my ears to be more, like... more private and like immersive, and somewhere along the line in the last year I'm like, you know what, headphones are kind of bulky and they're not easy to move around and store, and I'm like, let me go back to earbuds. I don't know, I changed my mind on some things. This is one thing I've been changing my mind on. I like headphones because they cover my terrible hair. Oh wow. You can just say you want the belt. You don't have to say crazy things like that. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
This hoe better get all dubs or I'm getting a belt.
Thank you, IC. My goat. Oops. Oops. I literally fall asleep in headphones, and in the morning, like, damn, why does my neck hurt? Sounds like a good reason not to use them, I guess. Okay, let me try to do these jumps now, because if I can't do these jumps, I'm not doing runs. Okay, there we go. Okay, never mind. Okay. I was getting worried. I literally have eye covers with Bluetooth headphones in them, and I just never remember to put them on. How does eye covers with Bluetooth headphones work? Please explain. Basically, my evolution with like audio is just which trade-offs are worth it to me. And like when I first started streaming, not having to deal with like earwax issues and security issues was the better thing for me. And then that just changed, like something about streaming so often, having to listen to audio against my ears so often, and just priorities changed, I guess. I have in-ear headphones I use when sleeping. They always fall out by morning. The wires are built into the foam, and there's multiple layers, and a wire pokes out so you can charge them. You can even take all the wires out and wash them. The part I'm stuck on is, so there's something by your ears too for this, right? Eye covers, and they extend your ears, right? It's foam circle pads. It wraps around. Okay, I get it. What are the worst levels on Highland? Chocolate Island 2, Secret Exit. Give it a try. That might be the worst one. Okay, let's get this done here. Let's hit some of these instead of just 2. That's too much. That was better. That was too fast. Again, too fast. I'm too fast in the sense of I'm not even tapping left. There we go. Oop. Oop. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Feeling a little better about it. Just a little bit. Oh, come on. I'm wondering about when I do door 7, there's I should just show you, but there's one jump that you have to delay a little bit, and I do a left right there, and I'm wondering, is that left right the same timing as this left right? Because I'm pretty good at hitting that left right, even though there's not a tight timing window. At least the way I do that room, I jump over like the first 2 statues, and then you'll hear me say safe pattern, unsafe pattern. It's for the next jump, because if the pattern is bad, if you just go right away and jump, you're gonna get hit by a fireball. But if you get a safe pattern, you can just go, but you still need to like wiggle, because if you just go full speed ahead, the next statue is gonna hit you in the face no matter what you do. So long story short is that little left right I do there, I'm trying to think if that's gonna help me here. And I feel like it's not. I feel like it's a totally different timing for this. So I'm going to stick with what kind of works here. Because a lot of times I'm doing that where like my movement on the D-pad's so imperceptible that I get no left input like that. And I'm wondering, is door 7 a way to avoid that? The door 7 left right that I do? I don't know if I want to mess with it right now. See, like that. Like that looks like I'm just jumping and tossing, but if I had a hand cam, you'd see I am trying to hit left, but I'm like going way too fast. But I go way too fast because then other times I go way too slow like these. Ugh. Maybe one more and I'll take it to actual Donut Plains 1 and then we'll go from there. And try a few over there in the actual level. Okay, let's go into the practice cart then. Just needed the check here to see, do I have hope for this jump? Because there's going to be some streams where I don't have hope. I think this is promising-ish. Oh, here, let me go in here first. I'll show you this room 7 thing I'm talking about. Like this jump right here, you have to do like a left-right. Because if you don't do a left-right, if you just go full speed ahead here, you run into him every time. So you have to delay. Somehow you have to delay. And I delay right here. I just left, right. But I think that left, right's a different left, right than for mid-airs. That's all I was saying. So I'm not gonna try to cross strategies here. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, we're good here. You know what is a good idea? A raffle. Alright, let's get like 3 of these in the actual level. Let's get 3. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that was fine. That was also okay. That was also okay. That one was late. There we go, there's one. Battles. Wait, who won the raffle? Rommel won the raffle? No way. Congratulations. What? Okay, I'm not here to do that. Never mind, I'm not here to do that. Whoops. Icy's winning those battles again. You win some, you lose some. Well, with speedrunning, you're just trying to lose less every time. You don't really win. No. There's 2. Oops. Now there's 3. All right, let's get out of there.
I'm not doing it. That's in front of
Shout out for Pigeon, etc. Thank you, and thank you for the bites.
Also,
You have Bueno bar now?
just that.
Bueno.
Anybody that's about to go to sleep. Anyway.
Multiple bites. Thank you for those. For the challenges.
Love everything.
All right, let's go through the rest of this. Always do this one at once, because I will not be the speedrunner who gets a shell jump and then loses a run here. That's not going to be me. I won't forget what to do here. I will lose a run in Donut Plains 3 the way Jim's friend intended, you know? Okay. That's all I wanted to see. Make sure I got that. Minimize the chance for a stupid mistake. I want my stupid mistakes to be here. Right there. Not getting P-speed. You hate the fish that follow you? Do you know what the name of them are? I think you would like the official name of that fish. No? So it's called Rip Van Fish. How did I die there? Rip Van Fish. Good old Rip Van Fish. Sleepyhead. Super all Rip Van Fish world? I'm sure that's a hack that exists, right? Cause it's gonna rip me a new one. You're funny. You're so funny. Alright, so that's a first try on this. I don't really believe it. We need to fluke check. Okay, my finger slipped. My finger actually slipped on my controller. Like I had everything right, but I just had a physical, like a literal physical mishap there. So I switched my grip for some of these jumps, like these jumps. Ah. I switched to like, well, it's not claw grip, it's piano grip, I guess. I switched to that right after I spin jump on this one Koopa. Because some of these jumps, the timing is like so tight that I don't think hitting jump with my thumb is gonna work for me for a lot of this. Like for all, basically for all these jumps. I mean, not all of these, but basically the one right before the DP3 death block, those jumps are very particular. So tight. Yeah, tight. I can't believe you skip an opportunity for an RN jump. I don't need it. I don't need to go up to the clouds. Why do I need to go up to the clouds? I'd rather do the same strat each time I come in here. How did I die there? How did I die there? Like, basically those and this jump right there. Everything up until that DP3 death block, I need piano grip to be like almost consistent with them. So then sometimes when switching, I'll have an issue switching my grip and then I'll die because I'm not good. To be fair, Icy also skips the opportunity for RN jump in DP3. The one up to the switch block from the ground. Are you asking me or him? Like right here is where I switch. Right after this, I'm piano gripping this, especially that jump, because if you're on that brown platform too long with this strategy, nothing lines up later. That's just how I've learned to cope with DP3, personally. And it mostly works. Speaking of mostly works... Speaking of mostly works, one day I will figure this out, because what I'm supposed to do is something like that, but I am not consistent with that. Like that. But I just roll the dice here, and like that doesn't work, right? That doesn't always work. This might be save state dependent, and this is never going to work now. We'll just roll with it. Probably my subpixel was like messed up in that save state, and that was never going to work. TM does the cloud thing, but has a backup RN jump for when the cloud one doesn't work. You can also RN jump from Koopa to the on-off. I think that was it. Beautiful. Isn't it wonderful? The more RN jumps... Hey, where's Super RN Jump World, by the way? Speaking of Super Rip Van Fish World. What? That one's on the way. That's all I needed to know. As long as it's in development, doesn't matter if it's GTA 6 levels of development hell. As long as it's on the shelf somewhere, I think we're good. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, that's fine, but I want to get the manip down here at least once. That should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoops. I mean, I guess technically that could have worked, but I'd be cutting it really close. Whoa. Can you not lag out? Can you not do that? Hello? Like, I lost control of Mario there. Excuse you? I mean, do that now. Don't do that during a run that's actually good, please. If there's a time to do that, it's now. Okay. Ah. My favorite level. Okay. Nope. Please tell me this isn't feel-based for me. It might be feel-based. Let me try paying attention to my cue, though. Just right there. Yeah. I really wish I could figure out a good cue. You could do the midair. Mm-hmm. Because what's better than one midair? Two midairs. You're getting good at those. Yeah, okay. Can't exactly say no to that anymore. I'm not hopeless at them. This is as far as I'm going to take that statement. I'm not hopeless anymore. Jump! That is good. 2 midairs equals twice the motivation. Double the fun. What's better than 1 HR rep? 2 HR reps. You get me. Alright, time for an actual fun strategy. Oh! Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Whoops, not enough speed on that kick. Ah! Where would Catholicism be without the popes? Can I also be a boss? Name a country that doesn't do well with 2 presidents. Oh, I was too late on that. Okay. Ow! What do you mean? Oh, that didn't even open the block. I got no bounce off of that. Ow, I feel good. I know, I actually know that reference. A popular cultural reference that I actually know. I'm staying in the air too long now? Like you knew that you would. Let me not overthink the second jump here. I mean, that's better. That's better than not hitting the shell at all. I'll take that death versus being super late. I'm starting to overthink this jump, I think. Like, is it really a full jump in the air and then I go? I think, let me stick with that. I'll stick with that. Like that. So that's like I'm holding B until Mario stops climbing, and then I'm letting go of everything. So we'll go with that. That should work. Let's just stick with that. Okay, that was good, but I didn't have the shell down there, so that's okay. Alright. It's fine. That's fine. Why stream chug? Wait, what happened? Oh, I dropped some frames. I dropped some frames. How about that? Where's tech support? I actually dropped some frames. Ah! My bad. I dropped 400 frames. Sheesh. Let's throw back to 2022 on this channel. Although, it was way more then. It was way more because I streamed over Wi-Fi. You refreshing is okay now? Alright. I mean, it wasn't that many frames, right? What, 60 frames a second it actually is, right? That was like 5 or 6 seconds. Oh. Yeah, there he is. There's tech support. They said I dropped frames, man. What the dump? 7 seconds? It's better than like 7 minutes. I just randomly drop frames once in a blue moon and it's 100% because my connection is wireless. Oh yeah, it is. But ever since I switched to this setup, you know the whole story there. And I'm using wired internet. Very rarely do I drop frames. Ow! Where? Icy? Huh? I can't wire it though because I'm upstairs.
Oh my god, no please.
Do you need a 50-foot internet cable? Because I can send you that. That's what I use for Family Feud. Oh, IC is tech support. Your cats would chew it. That's fair. That's fair. Actually, I don't notice you dropping that many frames, Rommel. Like, ever. Way less than what I did when I was streaming over Wi-Fi. Way less. Now I get to watch you beat him in less than 5 minutes after it took me 3 hours total. It should be like 2 minutes and like 10-ish seconds. Right? Isn't that how it is with no cape and no cloud? Something like that. Although that hit was slow. For some reason, I wanted to be extra careful with that hit. Yeah, what's the final time here? Oh, 2:02. You're lucky. Can I do a single tarot card pull for you? I want to see what I get. How will we know it's true, though? You could just say whatever. We'll just believe you, I guess. Oh, man, it's time to start a run. Okay. We're really at this point now? I feel like I should practice more. Oh well. Uh-oh. 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 I think my internet's gone. My internet is gone for real. Let me go tell them. Oh wait! Reconnected! Stream did go bye-bye for a little bit. Unless... wait.
Now the pipe!
Yeah.
Now the blocks!
I was just about to message you on my phone.
When they come back!
We had like no upload for 5 or 6 seconds at least. Cool. Why can't I add a stream marker? What is this? Back just in time for the Zap clip. I think that's maybe what broke it. I can vouch for Rommel, they would never lie. So what did Icy get for this first card then? Because if you typed it in chat, it's not showing up for me. Yeah, what the heck? I looked over and it says reconnecting. I'm like, wait, really? What is wrong with you? What the heck, man? That's not how we do that. That's not how we do that either, but I'm gonna do this anyway. I gotta hit all these first before I start a run. Hey, all right. No excuses now. Donut Plains 1 Simulator. Oh, baby. I was looking over there to see, like, if the sound was okay, and then I noticed disconnected. I'm like, don't disconnect now. Don't be a pain. Why you gotta be a pain? Like, maybe I need to make it a little louder. Slightly louder? No, I don't think so. I see got the justice card. Wait, hold on. A weight or heaviness surrounding a choice you have to make. Interesting. So it was the best weekend ever. Crab! 47 months. I promise you I've been live for more than 3 minutes. There was like a minor disconnection. Can we get Crab shout out, please? Thank you.
So everyone knows I am an absolute the best Mario
Is that a saucy playing maker?
ever.
Literally all the months. It quite literally is the maximum amount of months you can subscribe to me. That's crazy. Yeah, check the Pix channel. That's right. There's a Rommel and Icy sighting in the Pix channel. Can we clip into this crusher? That's the real thing I'm looking for today. Can we clip into the crusher consistently? Is this it? Oh, it's too much. That was too much. Maybe we're slowly figuring out how to make that swag consistent. You know, not mid-airs, but swag. Icy's very good at Jenga, even bridge Jenga. How do you make Jenga worse? How do you do that? You have an alternative hypothesis, okay? Icy probably has the most beautiful head of hair I've ever seen. Oh yeah, Crab, you do know what he looks like. You were cheating. I mean, let Rommel say whether that's true or not. Oh! 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 Invalid hypothesis. I'm gonna start falling behind on chat. Sorry about that. I'm starting to care about this run, so sorry. Bitch! Why did he stop moving? Don't do that. Don't do that. Are you serious? I actually did that. I actually did that. Alright, we're using backup strats here. Backup strats. Alright. Yes to me, Baldy, but no to the hypothesis is clearly a wig. Sandwich time. Have a good sandwich time. Of course. That was like one of the sketchiest moves I could have done. Okay, whatever. Get me out of here. Alternatively, I gave him multiple opportunities to cheat and skip boo, and he wouldn't let me let him. That was a trick. Should we ask him about why... Didn't you try to like get him a drink or something? And he said, I'm good. And then he got up and got his own drink. Why'd you do that, Icy? Explain yourself. I have questions. What was the point of that move? What were you up to there, buddy? I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I cannot believe I survived that. Yeah, and I wouldn't even have had to pay. He wouldn't even have had to pay. I was just to order it. Yeah. What's going on, I see. I think maybe he's just awkward. Look, if I understood me, life would be a lot easier. I think it was just a moment of awkwardness. You know what? Can relate. Jump! Jump! Okay, fine. Fine. This is the price I have to pay. Didn't die. I had root beer floats and they were so good, but I almost spilled them multiple times. Ever since you've been talking about root beer floats, I've been thinking about them. A&W has to be. Is there an alternative, though?
Good morning, hoes.
Good morning, madam. Thank you for shouting out, madam. Nice. Oh, baby, the run is alive. I know we're behind, but the run's alive. What's up? Nothing? Okay, you can't come over here right now because the run is not dead. Sorry. Well, just talk about that with them later. You don't have to come here and defend yourself. We can just cook you. Crab says, Doc! In a maximum of 6 minutes. Or a minimum of 6 minutes. No, maximum of 6 minutes, I'll be able to talk fully. Maximum. Gosh, go, 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 go. Nice. Okay. Think Doc should be the next Doctor Who. Seconded. Of course. So I can totally shell jump. Totally can do that. See what I mean with this? You see what I mean? Alright, whatever. This can be zombie run. We can do this as the zombie run that gets finished. Thanks for lurking, Dictionary Boy. Cat tree number 1 built. GG. I'm proud of you. Building that furniture. So this will be dead run that gets finished. Okay? Instead of at the end of stream, it's the beginning of stream. Because this run is pretty much dead now. But got shell jump. Successful session of runs already. Yes. You just want me to mess up, don't you? Okay. Well, I messed up, but it wasn't my fault. That was complete RNG. I can't even get up here now. I can't even get up there now. You see,
I'm cursing you?
I think you cursed me there because that was completely RNG. See? That time it didn't happen.
I did nothing different. I just sat here.
Exactly. Exactly. Why couldn't you have sat here then instead of the seconds before? I'm sure electrons and swamp gas got messed up or something. I don't know. Men in Black reference. Too fast. Missed P jump opportunity. They're saying hi to you. They know you're there.
I'm not here.
She is there. Okay, there we go. Nope, nope, try it again. Try it again. Nice. I feel like he pays a dear price after stream is over for all of his sass. Excuse you, Crab? You're only seeing one side of it. She's radiated her radiant energy onto the game. Then explain why I got frame ruled the first time. Get in the door, bitch! Get in the door! Ugh. Kind of sassy. Like I said, you see one side of it. This is a very unsafe pattern right here. Okay, there we go. If I don't have this level of sass, I'm gonna get eaten alive. I'll have no chance of surviving in this house. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. They both sassy? Thank you. Is it her fault that you don't get in the door too? Kinda. Wait until you see them IRL is wonderful. Like you wouldn't like that, Mr. Submissive. You know what? You know what?
Oh, baby!
No lies detected, but you know what? That's what you get. Still here, by the way. Are you waiting for me to be done so that we can have a little discussion? Oh, baby. All right, that's gonna be good. Stay tuned after this Bowser fight for a Rona and Doc segment. I guess. I don't know. Is that what we're calling it? I almost went too early there. Finished run. Dead run, but finished run. Okay. Thank you for the GG. Let's take a let me try to catch up. Because the run got serious within the first 4 minutes because of the shell jump. Okay. I did catch him cheating once and told him he wasn't allowed to hold the tower still with his second hand. I don't think he realized it was cheating. Okay, I saw these and read and responded to these. Okay. There was an alternative at the cafe, which was a local brand, but I just went with A&W, as you should have. I always make other people do laborious tasks. It might have been because I have a bad back, but also because it's boring. Let me see what else here. Maybe the frame rule was punishment for the sass. You caught a doc. Alright, well, we're about to catch a IRL one. Imagine you're doing a small only run and you accidentally pick up that mushroom that drops. I mean, I've accidentally hit midways before in this run. You wanna come over? Crazy? You're hanging out here explicitly for this.
Because I'm trying to be supportive.
Okay.
You said you wanted me to. You said 30 minutes. I gave you 10.
I'm sorry that this run was not dead, okay?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just letting you know.
I'm excited to see all you in person. It's weird knowing people for so many years, never having met them. Are checkpoints a run killer? Well, they give you a power-up, and I'm not allowed to use power-ups, so yeah. She's not chilling. She's here now. Why don't you tell them what happened when we were watching Family Feud?
There were so many things that happened. What
no.
part?
You know what part.
Oh, okay. We're watching Family Feud, and it's what would you do for $1 million?
What would you no. What would you sell?
Oh.
For $1 million? That's a survey question. It's weird to never meet people. Sounds sus to me. That was the survey question. And one of the answers was...
Wait, tell me what your answer would be. Let's do that. Chat. What would you sell for $1 million?
Of yours. Something that you have. What would you sell? Ow?
I just felt like your head needed to be touched.
Oh, okay.
My heart. Okay. My sock. Why would somebody... Okay.
I get to choose toenail.
Okay. I guess I should have prefaced it by things somebody would actually want to buy.
No. Preface it with things that 100 people would say in a survey.
You're right.
I'd probably get rid of one of my crab.
See? Thank you, Crab. So, $1 million.
One of the answers... And maybe I should tell this.
Okay.
One of the answers was... The guy said, my body. And then he flipped it over and it said body/testes. So it's funny Crab said this. Kidney, soul. I preface it with, I should never actually ask chat for anything. I still maintain my answer after the wanting to buy stipulation. homemade burgers. Thank you for the GG. Kidney is good. So it said body / testes, and I looked at that and I'm like, absolutely not. Responding to the testes part. You thought I said absolutely not to body.
Yes.
And then go ahead with what you asked me.
I said you wouldn't sell your body for $1 million and have relations just once for $1 million, and he said no, chat.
No chance.
He said no. Is he insane?
No chance.
And I told him absolutely. He's like, would you? I said absolutely. Are you insane? $1 million. Can you see what that would do for our family?
You have 2 for a reason. You only need 1 of those.
Exactly. But no,
that's not true. I would need to get on testosterone patches if you took 1 of those away.
Thank you, Crab. Yeah, what are you thinking about?
I would have to think for 0.001 seconds before saying yes to $1 million for one of my... No, not one of my balls. It's to have sex with someone for $1 million. That's not what we're talking about. And I had to tell her $1 million is not what it was when we were kids. It's not that much.
It's $1 million. Our house could get paid off, and we'd still have money left over. And he didn't even go into the... STD or all that. I said we could come
right
up
there.
with... I know. That's
if I was going to get an STD, there's 0 chance.
Yes.
But if they get an STD test and negative, I'm doing it.
Right. I said
no, Tara, it's a demi thing. Exactly. I'm on the A spectrum.
No.
There's no way it's going to work.
I said, imagine it's me. I'll give them a wig. We can do all kinds of things to make it look like me. And there you go. What is the big deal?
You don't. You fundamentally don't understand what demi means.
Okay.
Talking about wig and make them look like you. That's not it.
We can make them act like you.
I've slept with guys for nothing. So yes, $1 million, please. That would be pretty disappointing. $1 million for someone, not me though.
That's
pretty
not
disappointing.
true.
$1 million. Oh, I'll probably do it. Probably one of the last few. Probably only last a few minutes anyway.
Okay. Whoa. And
listen,
after, and then I said,
listen, if I was to say yes to this, which I wouldn't, if it would have to be something that doesn't require my excitement. If that's okay, then I could possibly do it. But that part is not going to work because Ace, I could do other things, but is that going to cancel the transaction in this scenario?
Yes, because you have to be willing to, what are you saying?
There are pills for that?
Yes, thank you.
Do you think I need pills, my guy?
And then chat, I said, all right, let's take it to another level. Maybe not $1 million, 100 million. Would you do it for 100 million? And he still said no. And I said, are you on drugs?
Nope.
100 million. Yes. Where do you want me? Like what? 100 million. And then he said, well, I know what I'm talking about on stream. I was like, talk about it. 100 million. What do you want him to do? 100 million. I will make this transaction. Like, what are you talking about?
So now you're pimping me out for 100 mil?
Absolutely. Are you insane?
I mean, I am also demi, but I guess I do it for self-harm reasons, so at least 1 million would make it worth it. It's got to be more than 1 million. That's not even that much anymore.
But he wouldn't even consider 100 million, chat. He wouldn't even consider.
Just pop a Viagra and let whatever must happen happen.
100 million? Are you
100
insane?
mil, I'd do it twice. Well, it's a good thing you'll do it. That way I don't got to do this.
But what if they want you?
I mean, I respect you and you're valid. At least I can fake it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Like I said, if I were to agree to it, there are other things I could do for whoever this is.
No, they don't want that.
They don't need the goods.
Yes,
they can have.
They do, and I can.
They can have other things that I can do for them.
No, I know a guy who can get you a script.
Is this sex or body selling? It's the same thing, right?
No, it's
for
not
100 million, I could have the memory erased. Let's talk. See, 100 mil, I do it.
No one's on your side on
That's fine. They don't need. They don't need to be on my side. With consent from other half.
Yes, I said you could.
100% not the same thing.
I said you could do the transaction. You could make all the stipulations. He still was not even.
What stipulations?
I don't know. You know, she only can do it from this direction or something. I don't know. It's weird because my mom and brother might be in this chat.
Yeah, and now they know that you're selling that.
But honestly,
you know what? Who cares?
I would tell them
you're selling that pussy for 100 mil.
And they would say, all right, well, what's my cut? They would be on support for 100 million because they know they're getting at least $1 million. I'm such a family person. They're getting at least $1 million, maybe more.
Wait. Please say that again.
I'm such a family person.
You're such a family person that she's such a family person that she's selling that pussy for 100 mil. Just so we get it out there.
Absolutely. And my family's each getting probably 200 because I got 100. So my mom's minimum getting 10.
You could literally take one of my legs for 100 million. I would do that instead.
What is wrong with you?
Take an organ. I'm fine.
Oh my God.
He doesn't even want an RMT to touch him, so I'm not shocked. Yeah, exactly. Why is this surprising?
Something is wrong with you.
There's an episode of SUV about this. Oh gosh. It's a family woman right there. She gonna take care of her family. Yeah, and someone else too. She's gonna take care of someone else.
Don't be jealous. It's just a transaction. What is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, my stipulations would be no oral kissing, P and V only.
Well, this one has feelings about kissing, so I don't know if that would be a thing.
I think it's the fact that I don't have feelings about it. I'm on both of your sides. How is that possible?
You can see it from both points.
Crab is doctor and you're me. Yeah, see, I'm like not conventionally with what most men would do in this situation, and I'm fine with that.
It's not a gender thing because most women, if you're from your,
I know it's not a gender thing. I'm just saying, like the pattern. You wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't expect. You'd expect you to be saying what I'm saying, and vice versa. But that's not how it is. 100 million. Okay, Crab. 100 million.
I'm saying exactly. It's 100 million.
200 mil. Let's go. Nah, she can do that. 200. Go ahead.
See?
Go ahead.
Basically, he said there's no amount of money. And I said, are you on drugs? What is wrong with you? No amount of money? Okay, $1 billion?
That's funny, madam, because like my stipulations would be the opposite of yours. If I were to do this, which I will not, but I'd have the opposite stipulations.
My value is getting us some cash. What are you talking about? That doesn't mean I don't have values. It's my values is what can I do? So I can help you.
Okay,
ourselves.
I was just about to ask what the dollar figure would be.
$100 million. So
don't lie. You'd be doing it for like 5 million. Don't lie.
I would do it for 1 million. What are you talking about? $1 million? Our house will be paid off. We can get the basement finished. I would
expect the majority of people to do almost whatever you want for 100 million. Hey, I'd consider other things. Sure. I would do it for like $100.
Okay. I need more than 100.
Yeah, I'm not surprised no one's on my side. Y'all have to be. But now we know you're a family woman who would sell the pussy for $1 million.
I said 100 million. The family part is 100 million.
You said million.
But $1 million.
You said million.
I would do $1 million and help us. I mean, I would give a little bit, but how much can I give to my family if we only have $1 million? But I still would totally do it.
$100 buys at least a couple of McDonald's orders.
Let's think about it this way. Who would want to spend $1 million for me? I'm flattered.
He would show a hole, at least for sure. I show a hole for 0. I still want someone to take my kidney before I let them touch me. Thank you.
What are you saying?
Thank you, Saucy. You get me too.
You wouldn't be like somewhat flattered that someone would pay $1 million for you?
I would have a lot of questions.
I wouldn't.
I'd be like, why?
They're obsessed.
They're not obsessed.
Bald streamers that live in PA.
Yeah, sure they do. I'd open up multiple investigations from independent investigators to understand the psychology of this person.
First of all,
what's going on with you that you want me?
I'm amazing. Maybe you heard stories. I don't know.
That is not that. Do you know me at all? Because that thought is not going to enter my brain.
It's going to enter mine, and especially for 100 million. Yeah.
Your ego will eat that shit up. See, I don't really have an ego, so that's where I'm not.
Yes, you do.
I have an ego.
Yes.
You think someone offers 100 million for the D? I'm going to be like, yeah, because it's that good. That's not what I'm going to say. I'm going to be like, what are you talking about? Are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? That's my response to that.
Okay, they're not on drugs. So now what are you doing?
I would feel degraded, honestly, and scared.
Okay, well, this just got serious. I'm sorry.
I would love that shit on paper. Crab would literally become a monster if he had that offer. I would not ask. I could only end up convincing them not to pay me. The most icy answer ever. Convince them not to pay you. Ramos says it's okay. I love you so much.
Okay, thank you.
I've had offers to fly me out to wherever a person was to have fun. Wouldn't do that, but there's been offers. I know, especially with what you used to do. I believe that.
Well, now I'm thinking, would I get offers?
Am I the only one wishing he had just PB so that this could all be included on a submission to the leaderboards? You think I'd include all this if this was actual PB? You're asking if you would get offers?
Yeah. But for what reason would I get offers? That's what I'm
Oh, wait. So you asking for reasons is valid, but me wanting to investigate the person 3 different ways to understand their psychology is not valid.
I just want to be flattered.
Whoa.
I want to be flattered. I'm not saying I would still say no. I would just be curious. Like, so why?
This conversation is so off the rails. This is
like
what
short people?
I was
Like,
trying to eat.
want-
I was trying to eat my dinner in peace, and this came up. This became my entire
I didn't
dinner.
make the Family Feud question. We were sitting there, and you were all, no way. And I'm like, are you insane? And then we had to have a whole conversation about it because I'm concerned. What if somebody offers him, I'm not here, and all of a sudden somebody offers him,
You're not here? What does that mean?
I'm traveling, and, you're at the bank, and there's a lawyer, and they say, you know what, I'm looking at you, and I really feel like my wealthy client, there'll be an NDA, there's no STDs, what are you looking at? And, this is all, doctors will check you out. It has to be, no just oral, but, we're not going to degrade you. Let's talk about it.
Wait, we're not going to degrade me?
No, we're not going to.
Did I say that out loud?
There's no whipping. There's no all that. It's
Wait,
not like,
I'm out.
It's not like...
I'm out then. No, I'm out.
It's not Red Room type, 50 Shades type stuff.
This is one of those smutty book plots. That's why I'm looking at her like, what book was this in?
No, it's not.
She's got all these details. These are all the plot points laid out already.
There's no details. I'm just telling you. Okay. How do I know?
Well, actually, I just won 100 million. Let's go. All right, Crab's offering.
Do you actually? Because I want it in the bank first. I want it cleared. That's what I said to him too.
All right, hang on. Crab, for you, I'd make an exception, okay? I'd make one exception.
You're an idiot. I want it cleared. I want my money. I want it verified by the bank.
My kink is balded, bearded man who speedrun Mario.
See? I told him that. I said, you don't know.
She's like, show me first. Oh, yeah, she'd want payment first.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm good for it. I'm just letting you know I'll sign, but it needs to be cleared in my account first. It's 100 mil, so it's probably going to be in a couple different accounts, and that's fine, but I want it cleared first. Actually, not only clear, I want to be able to take a few bucks out just to make sure.
What a time for clips to be unavailable. Wait, why are clips unavailable? What do you mean? Can I take a clip? Let me see. No, it says maybe it's your app, because I'll just say we'll take a clip.
All right, well, this is fun.
This has been fun. Okay.
Yeah, because people agree with me. And also, you don't have to agree with me. I want y'all to know I am happy for him to
Can we go back to this scenario where you're traveling and I get propositioned at a bank? Can we go back to that?
Okay.
So you want me stepping out while you're not here.
I'm just giving
You'd be okay with this.
Okay. Sure. Never mind. I'm at home and you're at the bank. Or I'm in the car. Or we're at the bank together. Why am I
going to a bank?
Okay.
Who goes to a bank now?
Why is that the part of the story you're holding on to? Fine. I thought it would make you feel more comfortable. It's more of a legitimate place. But fine. We're at the grocery store. And they see us at the grocery store. And then they say, listen, I have a lawyer. We go to an actual law office. It's all very legit. That sort of thing. It's happening.
Just take my testicle at this point. It's fine. I'll get on testosterone patches. It's fine.
Okay. All right. We'll work with you. We'll get you. Because let me tell you right now, we're going to have an issue if I hear that it was 100 million and you declined. I'm just letting you know. We're gonna have to get therapy because
you're gonna have to get therapy.
I won't leave you.
I'll be good because I will not have gone against something that is core to me. So I will not be traumatized. You might have a crash out
away, but like, we're gonna have to talk to a professional because how are we going to get through this? I don't know. Yeah. Are you getting a second job to get me all the things I want, like my finished basement and my house paid for?
How is this different from reality right now?
Are you getting a second job to do these things for me?
I'm probably gonna have to at some point.
Okay.
Actually, I'm at my second job. $79 a month. I mean, this job pays for our internet, basically. Our internet's paid for by chat.
Okay. Is the internet the same as the house and the mortgage?
The internet.
Chat.
The internet enables you to do
First of
all of your
stream-
nonsense.
Stream more.
Archive of our own, anybody? How would you get to that without the internet? What? Why are you slapping me?
Stream every night then, so we can get more money.
Do not give them ideas.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Okay,
I feel
good. Good.
Yes. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Bye. I love you, but not for 100 million.
No,
Apparently.
well,
All right,
apparently you
bye,
don't.
Guys.
Apparently you have a price.
You should feel blessed that you got it for free.
It was not for free. Trust that. Trust and believe it was not for free.
What, excuse you? How much was it?
I gotta go look at those records.
What are you saying?
Were you free?
What did you pay for me? Are you kidding me?
Let's look at that. We can start there. Go on now. Oh. I feel like you're ignoring the 100 million. No, I'm not. Make it the DMV. That's where the 100 million is, to take out your 100 million. No, that's not why I go to a bank. This is before I get propositioned. I'm at the bank for some reason. Grocery store won't give you 100 mil. I don't think they carry that much. 100 mil can buy a lot of patches. Yeah, just that sort of thing where someone propositions you for 100 mil to grocery. Yeah, what the hell is my problem? I'm pausing on a particular chat that I missed. Can you guess which chat I'm pausing on? Can you guess? Yep, Crab, I'm like, would you eat pussy for 100 million? No, 1 million. A stranger's pussy. Yes, it's the pussy one. First of all, I don't have a price. But if I had a price, then yeah, that's one thing I would do. If I had a price, which I don't. Are the lights on? They better be. What the hell? I need to see what I'm doing. This is actually how people are affording to buy homes these days. There's a job very similar to this one that will pay a lot more. No, there's not. Stream more, only that much more to go. 999,000. Gotta get those bills paid. Stream every night. Nope. You could try OF. I don't think it's as easy as it looks. That doesn't look free unless you know a good gem guy. No, it wasn't free. It wasn't free. So she tell me she gave it to me for free. False. You're dying, Transit? Oh, baby, Transit, welcome in. I probably missed you joining during all that chaos. Did they shower first? Irrelevant. Not a factor for me. You're definitely going for it? Good for you. Yeah, chat, he might get lost with the lights off. Okay. I just like to see... Listen, I have standards, alright? I gotta see what's going on so I can be effective. I'm not making a mistake and losing out on this transaction. Back, did we get any digits? What do you mean digits? You wanna call me later? I need the lights on too. I mean, it's not fun without the lights. I wanna see stuff. How are you gonna see stuff with the lights off? He'll eat random... No. I said if I had a number. Don't... Fake news over here. She doesn't have to come. You just have the ear put... No. No. Yes, she does. And it's not a problem. I'll get that done. Don't worry about it. Come on. We're not doing some half-ass thing. Are you serious? Get out of here with this. Because if not, that's a weird reply from me. You're crying. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not doing some you almost got there, good job, pat on the back, better luck next time stuff. Ain't no way. I gotta unpause Tangia.
Incognito Aka Iggy asked me, tell us in what order chat sends Rona crotch pics for fun. I can't help with sexual image sharing or doxy stuff. Keep the bit clean. Chat can send goofy
Got shut
emotes,
down.
cursed screenshots, or order of operations memes instead.
Oh, you got shut down. Wait, what? Why? I don't know why. Like, that's the whole point. That made no sense to me. My pride would take over and I have to finish the job. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense. Why am I doing that? There is a goal. Perhaps multiple goals. Did I say that out loud? I guess I'm biased. I faked it too many times. That's such a shame. That's so stupid. At least 3 goals? Minimum. I, for one, would prefer order of operation memes to crotch pics. He probably would accidentally burp on me and I'd have to remember it was $100 million. Okay, clearly I'm just going to go into the practice hack right now. I'm not starting a run because a lot of things went wrong here. I also don't know if this happened. So I'm just going to do it just in case. If a mod already did this, I'm sorry. Okay. The burp would make it better. I mean, what?
Oh, baby!
But I just sent you a special crotcher. Crotcher leaves. Get your ass back here. I've never burped directly on it. Give me a break. Can we crowd fund 100 mil? Why? So my wife can give it up for 100 mil? Because that's the only thing that was established here. That's it. For stuff unrelated to this. If you can restart my tab, my internet tripped out. Oh, I got you. I got you. Done. Yeah, for what? 100 mil for what? For my wife. That's what it is. For a freaking doc, because that's the only price that got named tonight. Although she said $1 million, so don't overpay, I guess. I suppose. This went wrong. That's what went wrong in the run. Did not get P speed here. Okay, but who from chat is sleeping with her? That isn't me. Exactly. What? Why are we crowdfunding 100 mil then? These actually went okay, right? This didn't go right. Oh, this I hit the P switch here. I didn't die after getting a shell jump, but I hit that P switch and lost some time. So let's not do that. That's all I had to do. Instead, somehow I hit this P switch. I missed the part about your wife. I'm still talking about you. Well, I got bad news for you. There's no number. There's literally no number. This fucking thing went wrong here. This freaking thing. That shell jump went wrong. What about non-monetary gains? Are you about to tell me, hey, if there was a magical genie who could grant you the ability to midair shell jump with 100% consistency, would you fuck that genie for that ability? Is that where we're going with this? I think that's where we're headed. Is you like a testicle? I'll trade you testicles? Wait, I don't understand now. I'm pretty sure you were about to say magical shell jump genie propositions you. Would you do it? That's where you're going with this, right? I know a guy. Yeah, the testicle guy on 87th. So midders are your price? No, I'm asking you if that's where you were about to ask me. And I'm not saying no. So you'd fuck a genie? Everyone open Pigeon Apology stream, because Pigeon Apologies just went live. Go ask him those questions. Everyone go to his chat and ask him what his price is. What the fuck? Oh my god. Calling my midair genie. Okay, hang on. What if I got really good at midairs by the end of stream? Can we call this off then? What if I started getting really good suddenly? Oh, why did I do that? I dream of genie is fine. Have you seen some genies though? You're messing up Star World 4. Look at this. I've done one speedrun in an hour and a half. Although, that's because the one actually didn't die immediately. Okay, I'm gonna do this once, and then we're just gonna leave. We're gonna move on with life. Go back to runs. Except here, I got a spin jump here. Then we can do that. This didn't go wrong, but I had to do it twice, right? Okay, can you not, like, lose window focus? That would be great. What? Maybe I didn't go far enough to the right on that one. Yeah, that was a problem. Alright. Alright. And also because you and Dog is peak content, so that's worth spending some time on. What did I say for that for you to say that? Couldn't agree more. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, madam, for the 34 months.
Rona Club, Rona Club, Rona Club,
Rona Club, Rona Club, Rona Club. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that. Isn't it technically break time? I don't feel like taking a break. We're gonna wait on that. Technically it is, but my stream uptime is all messed up because stream rebooted randomly. I'm gonna keep going. Thank you for the highlighting message. Highlighted message. I swear I can talk. Oh, also, any other tabs to open? Let's check on that. Let's check. I've got transit open. Oh, I gotta open Pigeon. Oh, I'm stupid. Pigeons tab needs to be open. Thank you for the bytes for Portal. Go to Pigeon's chat right now. and read it. Thank you, Saucy, for the bites. Did I pause this? Yeah, TNG is paused. There's like no one fishing, which is about to change because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit it with this. I'm gonna hit it with this. And I'm hitting it with this. Alright. Back to our resets. Welcome to my reset stream. Enjoy your time on Yoshi's Island. Whoa, Crowbot! Crowbot went rogue! Actually, not really. That's exactly what Crowbot's supposed to do there. I got focused on the topic at hand. I know. We all did, to be fair. There was an important discussion to be had. Important discussion. Yeah, but I could have told y'all how that was gonna go. Although, I thought she was gonna get cooked, but not when she's here to defend herself. She's not gonna get cooked. So, I kind of hoped that she wasn't gonna be here, so I could just put her on blast without her being here to argue with me. So that definitely hurt me. Doing moving things makes me not want to work later. Yeah, I don't blame you. Moving is never fun, no matter where you're moving, what stage of life it is. It's always a drag. Nah, the $1 million pussy eating was the end of discussion development. That took us the entire time to get here. No, it didn't! Remind me not to do that again. All you did was get unlucky with Crowbot. You're just leaving out the part where I said, if I had a price. Just so convenient. Very, very good out of context stuff we're doing here. Clip farming. Out of context clip farming. She was objectively correct. No, she wasn't. Yeah, if you had a price, it would be 1 million. No. You know what? All of chat, you're all smelly right now while I do this room. You're smelly.
Do other things. I see.
See? When I ignore chat, I get a 281 door.
I think about it sometimes. Comfortable? Yes.
No, I have new deodorant. I specifically smell great. Fine. Let's clip into this. We're clipping into this crusher, right? Oh, oh, oh! Can we? No! That was so close. So close. He does? What kind of deodorant? 0 coins? No. Also, I would like to go a week of streams with no tech issues. I'm counting the brief cutout of stream, but like it automatically restarted. I'm counting that as a tech issue, even though I had no control over it. Dr. Squash stuff? The marketing got me good. I've never tried that. If you want to talk about marketing, well, let me fail this midair and I'll tell you. If you want to talk about marketing, when we were in middle school and they were telling us about, you know, you're changing bodies in school. Part of their little campaign was, you know, the boys were in one room, the girls were in the other. And the boys got like a goodie bag of things to help. And one of them was deodorant because, you know, you're going to start stinking. And it was Old Spice. And I've used Old Spice ever since. Specifically now Fiji, because that's what Miss $100 million pussy over there likes the most. I've been using the same cologne for 12 years called Mahogany, and for some reason it hasn't run out. That's wild. Crab and I have way too many. Some are so good. They did give us a deodorant. Fiji smells amazing though. It's also my body wash. So apparently I smell like a beach most of the time. Nighthawk or Nighthorn or Kilo were the bomb Axe flavors. They gave us deodorant. I can't remember what else was in there. It was more than that. Maybe that was all. Maybe I'm misremembering and it wasn't a bag. I'm sure the girls got menstrual products. They probably got more than we did. When I first switched deodorant away from antiperspirant, Old Spice was the first I used. I have to start getting secret clinical because I sweat like a dying dolphin on the beach. That's crazy. Not in Canada, nothing. This was a public school too. A public school in the 90s. Us too. Well, late 90s for you. A little bit later than me. Okay, 2000s. All right, you know what? Okay, hotshot. We get it. You're 30. The first digit of your age is 30. I got it, all right? Don't rub it in. Jeez. $35. I got it. Saucy is also very sweaty. Oh, right. Sweaty bartender. I remember that. At least I'm not like 19. I've got one. We could call him a VIP. I don't know if he's here that often, but there's a VIP here who's 19. He's not here that often. He shows up sometimes. But he's 19 physically, but like mentally, he's like an old man. So that's cool. That's why he's kind of funny. Maybe that's why we get along. Always feel so fucking baby in chat. You are one of the youngins. You stop remembering your age at 30. Baby blue. My back hurts and I get 2-day hangovers. I mean, my back hurts and I don't get any hangovers. That still doesn't mean I'm young. Yo, let's go. 276. Boom. I'm almost 29. I'm one of the young ones. I hate that. There is one the person I'm describing is younger than you by a lot, but I can't think of anyone else who's like that. Midair God over here. All right, so I don't need to have relations with a midair shell jump genie now. Do we agree with this? That is no longer on the table. You heard Crab. I'm a midair god. Only if you get 2 more in a row, so I have to get the next one. Well, that's not likely. Okay, let's see if that gets me in the crusher. Come on. Yes? No? Yes? Oh, kind of. Kind of. I almost got in there. Almost. I think Zap's no is no, I don't get to get out of my deal with the midair genie. You don't need to, but you still could. So you agree you're good at shell jumps now? I don't know which way to go right now. Because if I say yes, then I'm lying to you. And if I say no, you're gonna find some sort of midair power granting genie and force me to be propositioned. So I feel like I have no right answer here. I feel boxed in and very vulnerable right now. Hey, that's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. One more, and I don't have to have sex with the genie. Be careful. If I get the next one, I'm off the hook. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, good, 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 good. All right. Didn't have stupid time loss here. This is like the movie The Ring, but for sex acts. If you get this one, then you'll be your own midair genie. No more genie. Thank you for the clip. That's all it takes. Get in the door, you dumb shit head. I jumped way too early. Okay, that's still fine-ish. That's still fine-ish. Have a good night. I'll be doing my own thing. Not like that. All right, thanks for hanging out, Donnie, during all this unhinged nonsense. Fucking Doc distracting you, making you miss the door entry. Yeah, and I got frame ruled in Star World 3. And she comes over here and says, I'm giving away the pussy for 100 mil. And I'm over here just missing doors. Missing P-speed. That's what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we're good. We're good. The least she could do is grant me some good luck, but no, she didn't. Nice. Nice. I'm sure she'd buy you a lot of pretty things with 100 mil. Did you hear her though? Because it sounds like she's giving it all away. Paying off everyone's debts and stuff. I'd like to see what would actually happen. Actually, no, I would not. I would not actually like to see it. So, nope. Rescinded. Statement rescinded. Doors! Get in the door, bitch! What are you doing? Okay, calm it down. That's a lot of poutine. Now, when I'm gonna have poutine next year, I'm gonna be thinking about that. go, baby. This run is alive. Nice. You're welcome. Let's go. Sounds like she was just going to trade you away for 100 mil. I don't want either of those to happen. It's going to change your life, I'm sure. Let me take that back. Please, Vanilla Secret 1. Please. Please. Why Poutine? You could label all prices as a fraction of the sex number. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I guess you could. Can't wait to look over at my chat later and see what you've done with the prices. Oh my god, fuck off! What is that? How did I miss that? Oh gosh. Okay, clearly I'm doing something wrong here. Let's see. 5 100,000 millionths of a sex for a poutine. Yeah, there it is. We've invented a new currency. Seems pretty reasonable. Yes, just to keep it in perspective, yeah. Here comes the genie. What do you mean? That was not a mid-air shell jump. That does not count. No loopholes. That is not a mid-air. What you mean, wow? That is not the same shell jump. Thank you for the bites for the portal stream. Terabyte. What am I doing wrong here? How did this go wrong? Of course. Well, I didn't have enough height there anyway. It's disappointing. Yeah, that one's easy. I only missed it 3 times, but that one's easy. By the way, my first run to ever get 2 shell jumps in the same run, but of course it ended burning, crashing and burning. But at least it happened. 2 shell jumps in 1 run. Also, I gotta go back and look at what you're talking about for poutine. What do you mean? This is now a synonym for the genie? What's going on? Just realized I don't know what this is. And then I started another run not knowing what this is. Can I find it in 10 seconds? No, I can't. I cannot! I also started another run and didn't fish. I didn't do a raffle or slots. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Crab said Doc could buy you lots of pretty thing for 100 mil. Oh, you said the poutine thing. Okay, I get it now. Thank you. Yeah, she could at least buy me a poutine, but is she going to with the 100 mil pussy money? Probably not. I didn't hear anything on that list for me. It was all, I'm gonna give this family member this. We're gonna pay off the house, basement, whatever. Oh, no genie. No genie. No genie. Officially no genie. I don't care that I lost a bunch of time. No genie. That's 3 in a row. Boom. I win. Even though I'm losing time, I won. Well, that backfired on you, didn't it? Listen to how there's no pushback for that. Y'all know you made a deal. You thought I couldn't do it, and I did it. Oh, okay. I'm getting good at spawning that further to the left, but how do we get it in the right spot for my swag? I don't care that I lost time. That's 3 shell jumps in a row. Wasn't this your deal? What do you mean, wasn't this my deal? I think Zap, someone over there, I think it was Zap, who said, I don't have to have relations with the magical shell jump genie if I hit 3 of them in a row. Well, I just did. All I remember was asking about non-monetary gains. Yeah, as usual, it's partly your fault. It was not you. Maybe it was Crab. It doesn't matter who said it. The fact is, you said something you thought was impossible, and I just did it. Well, that was stupid. It's probably Crab. It was always Crab. Let's find out right now. Let's open up a little chat log, shall we? It was Crab. He said, only if you get 2 more in a row. Guess what, Crab? I just hit 3 in a row. No transactional relations are in my future. I did it again. I did it again. This. We'll just do those. Just gooning in the corner. You know what? Pretty sure the qualifier was that they had to be in the same run. There's no way I can do 3 in the same run. There's no other place where I have to do them. Technically, I don't even need to do the first one, but I did it anyway. The same run. Trying to pull the old moving the goalposts on me, huh? Universal rules? Okay. I guess you need to create a new midair shell jump speed strat to be able to get
dubs, or I'm getting a belt
out of the genie deal. I've gotten 4 in a row in the midair practice hack, so can I just use that? I've hit 4 in a row. And there's proof. I can prove I did that. Yes, belt chat. All of chat is smelly right now. Trying to tell me they need to be in the same run. What are you going to say if I hit the next one? That'll be 4 in a row. What if I hit this one? That was really close. That was a good attempt. Excuse me, what? Wait, what did I do? Or what happened to you? Did Crowbot... Oh, Crowbot gave you... You won the raffle. So it's not Crowbot's fault. Excuse me? Undefined threat? Yeah! Oh, I said chat was stinky? Oh yeah, I stand by that. I absolutely stand by that. Stop moving goalposts and I'll stop calling you stinky. Ah! Okay, I gotta be... Hit that block a little later. A little bit later. Whatever. Whatever. He's right, I stank. I mean, that's what I get, is I miss a free jump. Karma. Shame, guess the genie is making their way over. What happens if I hit the actual shell jump I need? Is Genie still coming over here? Is this Genie propositioning me at the bank? Apparently at the bank. And they just so happen to have their lawyer present. How convenient. How convenient, you know? Oh my gosh. Kill me. Didn't hit the left input. I mean, you can't think of 3 wishes you'd make? There's no wishes. The genie needs me now? Wait, you understand that the genie grants shell jump power. So are you saying I need to grant the genie shell jump power? Because that can't be it. But you get wishes if you fuck the genie? That was never specified. What are you talking about? The deal is I give up the D and anything else, and I hit shell jumps with like 90% consistency. That's the deal. The rules are meant to be broken. Just like y'all are breaking the rules of you hit 3 mid-airs in a row and no genie, just like that. I guess so. Is it 1 wish per fuck? It's one wish per orgasm, which, you know, that's not gonna be a problem to hit 3. I got that shit. Don't worry about it. 3 wishes per... Yeah, exactly, Rommel. Like, you just... Yeah, you know. Of course, you said the exact thing I was thinking. Does this also mean it's unlimited wishes for... No. Why? Why? No. I don't have the mental capacity to establish this framework now. Like... Also, the rules don't even exist. So how do I establish a framework for whatever nonsense we're cooking up right now? unlimited. No, there's a timer. There's a time limit, okay? It's a speed run. How about that? It's a speed run. You will time out, and the transaction is null and void if you time out. There we go. Maybe I do have the mental fortitude for this. Also 361. Also, I still don't have a price. I think this is getting lost. Even if this genie did exist. Still no. Take one of my testicles instead. My eyes are literally burning from tears laughing the more we talk about the genie. What if the genie looked like Doc? Okay, is the genie Doc? That's all you need to know. Is she the genie? Okay, why didn't that work? That looked really good, actually. That was a really good attempt. 3 wishes per where's that now? Okay. Regardless. What if it's multiple times per set? That's what I was saying. I thought it was once per orgasm. Did I lose the plot already? I'm getting so confused. No, it just looks like her? Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you think if she had a twin sister that I would do the twin sister? Do you think I would? Because it's the same answer. This discussion is hilarious. We're gonna get into Crusher! Let's go! I got into Crusher, it only took me 2+ hours probably. My stream uptime's messed up. Yeah, no, exactly. See? Just looking like her doesn't make it. What if they were not paying you, but they were paying Doc instead? Would you do it for her? Why wouldn't Doc just do it herself? Because clearly she said her price is very low. Also, my dude, we're married, so if she gets paid, I get paid. So question doesn't even make sense to me. They have a bald speedrunner fetish? I guess that means you're out. You don't qualify. Just thinking, how did I get to this point that I'm spending a Wednesday night like this? Oh, really? That was really good. These were good attempts. We've established this. That wasn't a no. It wasn't a no because I'm deferring you to other times I've said no. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat the arguments. She gets paid, I get paid, so it's the same thing. It's going to the same bank account. I'll put it to you that way. There are no separate bank accounts here. I can't look at my stream uptime. I have to look at the actual local time to know like where we are in the stream. I've got like less than an hour left. Or I could look at the recording time. The recording time is still accurate. because their recording never stopped. Because the stream dying and restarting was really fast. That says 2 hours, 16 minutes, so got it. So about 45 more minutes. Also forgot to do all this. Probably too soon for that. Oh, it's not too soon. Nice. Yo, I can ban someone. Sweet. Whoops, didn't press left. Whoops. And now I can do a regular fish. Yeah. Okay, getting in that crusher. Now I have a consistent way, right? Probably. So we do this, and we... like, right there. Right there should do it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. I figured out my swag strat. I'm so happy. Also, if anyone knows the whereabouts of this fuck genie, holler at your girl. You want to know how to midair too? I didn't know that. You want midair shell jump consistency? Who knew? Sounds like someone's about to run small. Oh, fuck the genie that made me good at speedrunning. That's your price? You never actually get good at speedrunning. I've said this. You just lose less every time. You're never actually good. Nice. I'm sure this genie could fucking midair, so yeah. The genie would change that? Looks like I don't need that. How many times have I been here in a run today? This is like my third run. Past Donut Plains one. That's unheard of. What is going on? This is crazy. I don't want to be good at spearing that badly. Your price is low. Man, imagine having a price. Which I still don't have. Honestly, I don't need it. I'm good at mid-airs now, apparently. Get P-Speed, you son of a bitch! God. Move your ass. One of you move. Why is that a new problem now? That was not a problem for a long time. This fucking game, man. So annoying. That is so annoying. Donut Ghost House, man, come on. That is just fucking whack-a-mole here. Now I gotta go fix that problem. Then if I go fix that problem, some other level that was never a problem starts to be a problem. Can't just have it all work at once. That's all I'm asking for. I just want it all to work at once. Oh my god! I actually tried to do it the right way. I don't know why I tried to do that. Because I don't know how to do it the right way consistently. I just kind of YOLO'd it. I panic YOLO'd. Ugh. I should just roll the dice on that diagonal pipe and just see if I don't get bopped up on the ground or not. Door? Nice. Why are you like that, dude? Why are you like that? Stupid. Stupid. Should I even go into the... I'm gonna go in there. But I'm gonna get it first try. I know I'm getting it first try.
Hydrate, hose.
I will hydrate. Thank you. He says he's so good at this out loud to my mom and then he died. It was clearly your fault. Yes, it was, Icy. Yes, it was. Alright, alright. Watch this. I'm gonna get it first try. Because of course I am. Because of course I am. Hello?
You a thirsty
I pressed the button. I'm thirsty again? Oh wait, one was a hydrate and the other one was thirsty. These are clearly different things. Here, I'll get my twins cup. Thirsty ho. Thirsty twin ho. There we are. Oh, some of these are empty. Let's move them to the back. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, there we go. Watch this, ready? Watch this. First try. First try. Oh, never mind. I have a problem. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. Maybe I was doing something wrong. Maybe I was doing something wrong. Oh, that was just tragic. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll do a couple more runs because I've got 20 minutes for runs. So if one of these runs is not dead and goes the distance, that's it. But we'll see. Probably just do some more resets in DP1. Probably. But first. It's too soon for a raffle, maybe? Yeah, it's too soon. Ah! Oh, look who just went live. Gotta remember that for my watch streak. Okay, let's see where this goes. Maybe out of DP1? Maybe. Okay. That was pretty good. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, baby. Nice. Oh, it didn't work this time. So it's not consistent. Shame. I thought I had it figured out. Good luck on run. Love the 1 mil, 100 mil chat and fuck Genie. I have to try and sleep. I hope you can calm your brain now. Have a good night. Sleep well, Madam Cell. Bars. No, I didn't turn left. Whoops. Disco. $361. Oh, I need something else to talk about other than genies. Honestly, that was gonna be the thing I filled the silence with, but she just came over here and took my thunder. But also, it was better that she was here. But now I'm like, have I watched anything crazy on YouTube lately? I don't think so. Although, I'm very much into these YouTubers that... Y'all hear that thunder? I'm very much into these YouTubers that just document, like, VTuber drama now. It's kind of... I'm kind of embarrassed, but actually not really. You kind of hear... You may have been able to have heard the thunder a little bit? Maybe. Oh, spill. I mean, there's just random VTuber drama. Although, there is this one person who, like, every time... I mean, I'm sure you know who Hassan Piker is, right? Every time Hassan, like, says something unhinged or crashes out, this guy makes a video on it, and it's, like, very entertaining to me. Just the way he documents it and, like, pulls up past receipts, it's just hilarious. I can't help but laugh. VTubers are mostly annoying. Yeah, they also do some weird stuff. You like Hassan? I mean, I like watching him, but I also was like... There are some parts of him that are just insufferable. And this guy who documents it does a good job of calling him out on that kind of stuff. That's just my opinion. So, the drama slop is kind of my guilty pleasure right now. Even though it's kind of... Is it really a step above reacting to other content? Debatable. Which is like very lazy, low effort type of thing to do. But at least they're adding... Well, no, it's not really any different, is it? It kind of is. It kind of depends on who's doing it, because some of them put a lot of effort into, like, how they're gonna shit on the person and whether they pull up past live streams or, like, try to call them out on other things. So it might be a step above just pure reaction channels. But I'm still not proud of it. It is slop. It's like mindless slop, but I like it. Cool. We switched, could you tell? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Some drama YouTubers do their own research. I can respect them for that. Yes. Awesome. Yay. I did it. I did it. What time is it? Oh, I got time for another run. Well, look at that. It's not impossible. Well, I wasn't 100% sure on that. 2 discos in a row. What else am I gonna say here? Okay, so when I was spiraling and like researching on that, one of the things I found that said don't do is don't ask for like an explicit cue for switching. So I'm not going to ask for that. 361. But if you want to give me like little hints, that's up to you. But I'm not asking for it. Maybe to help me learn, but you don't have to. Like what you did just now. Hey, can you tell? Like, that's it. Because then I can start looking for it. Until maybe I'm good at it, if that day ever comes. Or you don't have to do anything. Maybe one day I'll just know. Like, maybe one day I'll just start hitting these shell jumps, and that happened. So I guess lots of weird things can happen. Okay, that was one of the worst attempts of the stream right there. Wow. Awful. I don't care if you know our cues, like we dissociate, stare into space, blink rapidly, but for example, I wouldn't want you to ask someone specifically to switch in place of whoever. No, that's not what I meant. Like, what I meant was saying like, hey, I'm switching. I don't think you need to do that. Or I shouldn't ask you to do that, which I'm not. Any other cue through text is a change of tone language, but the problem with text is that it's text. And tone is like really bad with text, over text. Language and other things, yeah. So tone, maybe? Whoa. That's like the fast way I'm supposed to do that, but that was completely by accident. We can never manage that. We usually just stare into space and then switch happens. We might not be able to warn you. That's fair. And I'm not asking you to because research said it's not how it works anyway. Although I look back at the chat log and I guess I can tell, I can kind of tell based kind of off of the topic. A little bit based off of typing style, kind of. Yeah, maybe I just got lucky. I might have gotten lucky. Okay, what the hell was that? Typing style. You gonna make me look again. Hold on. I could do this after stream, but nah. Nah, I'm not gonna do that after stream. I don't think it's typing style. It's... subject matter. This one's more subject matter. Oh, also... Wait. You switched again, didn't you? Isn't there someone who talks about this stuff? Mediator? Or am I wrong? Isn't there a mediator? Why are you dotting me? Because I'm right? You goddamn right I'm right. Okay, I'm feeling really proud of myself now. Can you tell? The one I'm thinking of isn't even one of the ones I said to you earlier that I could maybe tell. This one I just remembered. This is my proud face. I don't even get this proud when I hit a midair. Or smug. This is my smug face. I was gonna say Eli, but I couldn't remember for sure. Less switches in, more pops in randomly to drop facts and leaves. He's always watching anyway, like the narc he is. Mm-hmm. Aw, I was too late. I was too late throwing the shell. Proud of you, for real. Me too. The only thing that could have punctuated it was making that shell jump, but you know, we don't live in perfect land, do we? We live in hell world. Except it doesn't look cool. Sheesh. That was a good room right there, boy. Oh, so close. So close. So close. Yes, raffles and fraffles and such. Boom. Oh, this is the last run. I just saw the time. This is the last run. Whatever happens. $248. John, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that. That's okay. That's okay. I need 10 coffees. It's a lot. You're gonna be peeing a lot. Alright, that's okay. That's fine. I can't believe I'm saying it, but good runs today. Mainly because of the amount of times I got out of Donut Plains 1. Which is shocking thing for me to admit. Sorry, getting this ready. Let's do right there. Right there looks good. There's hope. There might be. PB soon? Not likely. As long as I'm awake when I'm peeing, it's fine. Yeah, I mean... hopefully you are awake when that happens. That would not be good. Alright, we're gonna close a few of these. Yeah, like that. Yep. Okay. Do I actually have 2 VODs? Actually, it doesn't matter because it's going to be one recording. Yeah, it should be fine. So it reconnected immediately, so that's something. Here it is. Okay. T-Dubs, thank you for the 100 bits. No ad break. Stop it. Thank you for the 100 bits. Crab, thank you for the maximum amount of months. 47. I can't believe people are going to be able to have 48. Next month, they're going to be able to have 48-month subscriptions. And I think only 3 people will be able to claim that. Crab is one of them. Crazy. And Madam, thank you for the 34 months of tier 1, and thank you for being in the chat for the resets, the Yoshi's Island, the bad shell jumps, and the unhinged commentary about my marriage. However long it was. I'm looking over here. Whether it was 50 minutes, 1 minute, 2 hours, or 2 hours, 51 minutes, that's fully appreciated and not understood. Rommel, Icy, Terabyte, Transit. Are those the names though? Oh, Dictionary Boy. I was gonna say I gotta go over there already and look. Yeah, I do now. Now I have to. Let's start down here. Was Mommy Fox here? Mommy Fox got a shout out. I don't know if they were here. It doesn't matter. Probably lurking. Mommy Fox, Shawao, Donnie Machines, Nito, Pigeon, Crab, and anyone else who was here in the chat and your name is not said. It's because can't remember it. Their shell jumps took the last brain cell I had. I only had 4 to start with. Mary Kitty, I'm ending. Yes. But thanks for being here. Even at the end. Love you too, Tara. Well, let's go see a raid, at least. Hope it was a GG stream. Well, not really. But it was moral because I am getting more... I'm not gonna say I'm consistent in shell jumps. But I'm getting more of them when I need them. So that's it. That's as far as I'm going to say. I'm not going to say I'm consistent with mid-air shell jumps because nobody is. Oh, I forgot. If I load a stream now, it shares the same audio source as the music, so we might overhear things. I just remembered. That's a new thing. Consciously, I'm making that choice. I'm trying to pick this raid target though. 11 days ago. Okay. Oh, that's not what I mean. That was 11 days ago. What about over here? Four days ago. Sure. Sure. She was. Oh, she was. I looked away too long. It's like a 33% success rate now. Natalie! Oh, you mean Mommy Fox was here? Okay, I believe you. Can we get Natalie's shout out before we go? So glad you stopped by for a little bit. Thank you. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, is it broke? Okay, right here. Look how cute. Cutest VTuber on Twitch. Well, maybe Shoal's up there too. Go follow that one. They get trolled a lot in many games. They're highly engaging, funny, and relatable, and kind. Right there, that one. That one. We're dealing with broken interwebs and other stuff. No, I'm sorry to hear that. I had broken interweb, and that's why my stream uptime is only 2 hours, because it like restarted in the middle. But I didn't have to restart OBS, so could have been worse. Perhaps one day I'll have a stream that doesn't have a tech issue. Maybe. Alright, it's time to return raid. Goocher is doing a Mario Sunshine Archipelago randomizer. Sounds good to me. So let's go see him. Sorry to hear that. It's fine. It's not like on Sunday when my entire system locked up. Like, there was no shot. I had the power cycle. Thank you for the 25. Thank you so much. No ad. Stop trying to start ads, my guy. We're leaving anyway. Alright, we've got a follower raid message if you don't have my emotes, and a subscriber one if you do. And yeah, you can pick whatever you want. Those are totally optional. And let's go see Goocher doing a randomizer. I'll start the raid, and I'll see you Saturday for Star World 4 for fun. Mid-airs for hope, resets for pain. Alright, thanks for everything. Okay, love you, bye.